welcome back to Shah's Lifestyle. Yeah guys, so you're actually lucky because I wasn't actually going to do a video this week, but I thought, why not? So I decided to just film part of my day. It is Saturday. I am in my pajamas, guys. My hands are ashy. 1 minute. Yeah, so I've had a very productive week, guys. I've had a lot of work and I've also reached my goals in my gym for the week and how much times I planned to attend. I did attend each and every class that I intended to go to. Today actually myself and Nicole was hoping to go to Zumba and squeeze one more class in, but unfortunately the class is fully booked, so it's obviously back to being hugely popular. I mean, it is March, so everyone wants to get, you know, summer ready, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys how I do my lemon and ginger. I'm not necessarily going to tell you like all the benefits from drinking like lemon, ginger and apple cider vinegar. You know, there's a lot of information out there, but this combination for me works really well. It works to reduce water weight. It works to for your skin, your hair, your nails. It's good for so many different things, blood circulation and so on and so forth. So I make this very, very, very regularly. But first, the exciting bit. Oh, and also I done a course. I done a online course last night. I've even written in my diary, I finished at something minutes to 4 a.m. this morning. It's actually not morning right now. It's probably about lunchtime now. But yes, till about 4 a.m. I was up doing this course, but I got it done, so that's another achievement for the week. I also went to the opticians and I'm excited to be getting my new glasses. I'm getting 2 pairs of glasses. Oh, the price was a bit, but you know, I was advised by my doctor to go and revisit and have a look at my eyes, at my opticians as well. So for anyone that lives in the UK, I go to Specsavers and they offer a £10 examination for the back of your eyes and just the health of the whole eye. And then they compare it from your last visit, which my last visit has not been for a good couple of years, by the way, guys. And I finally done it this week. I finally had an appointment, went to my appointment, had my eye tested. Everything is fine according to my opticians. Obviously, I do need glasses, but not on a, like, I don't have to wear them regularly. At the moment, I'm like sometimes using this magnifying type of glasses that I got on Amazon. So I'm really excited to get my actual glasses sorted. Anyway, first things first, guys. So a little while ago, I think I told you guys that my daughter, Dominique, my younger daughter, she had given me a Amazon gift card for Christmas and I had got them hairbands. I think I shown them on I think it was Dyeing My Greys, one of my recent or few weeks back hairbands, and I do mention on that vlog, please refer back if you'd like to watch any of my videos. By the way, I've got quite a few of different things. I've got something for everyone. Anyway, I mentioned that I was waiting on a bag for work because I needed one. And I was very excited to get this bag that I'm about to show you right here. And I've actually had this for a couple of weeks, so you may or may not have seen it in the background somewhere, but I've never actually showed it up close and personal. This is the bag that I would normally use, guys, for work. You know, it's like a sports bag. It's giving, you know, boohoo, sort of African style, and I really love this bag. It's good for the gym, but unfortunately I'm just throwing things in because obviously there's no compartments in this. So I do intend to keep this because I do love it and I can use it for the gym and other things, so I'm keeping that. But this is why I had to get a bag that has a lot of compartments, because I do carry different items to, you know, to and from work. And sometimes when I'm doing a morning shift, as you know, I go straight to the gym from that morning shift. So I needed a bag that can, you know, have different compartments. So here's the bag, guys. It's gorgeous. It says Africa on it. It's got horses, which is, by the way, fun fact, my favorite animal. Okay, I love horses. And it's also got this African woman here with her big hoops, her little afro, and her big hoops down here. And it's just all around a lovely bag. I love it because it's so different as well. You don't see anyone really wearing this, and that's why I picked it. You can hold it multiple ways. Obviously it's got the straps here, but the most important bit is the compartments. I put my water bottle, which is over here, by the way. I can put my water bottle in here, and that's what I have been doing for when I'm going straight to the gym, or my coffee in my other flask I can put in here as well. Currently I have some mints because I do love mints, and in this compartment I have, because I always need pens for work, so I have my pens. Speaking of work, I couldn't do my second course, so I have contacted head office to say I still have issues doing my other course that I was meant to do. I have a mirror right here. And then the front compartment, I normally just slide my phone in here. And I'm listening to music on my headphones. My headphones also fits inside my bag once I'm basically at work. I have my umbrella in there. Let me put that away. But if you look inside, guys, I'm not going to show you everything I got. I have my hat, and I've got obviously my toiletry bag with all my, you know, perfumes and, you know, sanitary towels and so forth. I have a pair of gloves because it's been icy cold. It's been freezing, guys. It's been so cold. I did say I'm not going to tell you. Sorry, I've got some bits of paper in here. I did say I'm not going to tell you what's in here, but I have my hand cream, which is almost done. I use that a lot at work. I have my keys. I have some lip gloss here. These are my old glasses, guys. Oh, where are they? They don't seem to actually be in the case. That's odd. Where are they? Oh, they must be... Oh, I know where they are. For some reason, I put them in my coat pocket, didn't I? Right, so that's what I have in my bag. But as you see, it's got lots of different compartments, guys, and everything fits really nicely inside here. And I absolutely love this bag. I absolutely love this bag. Okay, it's a great size, and you know, it's this material that you know, like it's easy to wipe clean basically. Yeah, so that's my bag anyway, guys. Right, now onwards and upwards, we are going to go in the kitchen, and we're going to go and make this lemon, ginger and apple cider drink. And then I may come back because I am doing an apple cider rinse in my hair tonight, guys. I do this maybe 2-3 times a year where I do an apple cider rinse. Apple cider is really great beneficials for so much different things, and it's also a cleanser. So I rub it into my hair, sleep with a plastic cap and scarves and all sorts, and then in the morning I just rinse it out and use it literally as a shampoo. So I use no shampoo, no co-wash. I just wash it out of my hair and go straight into deep condition. Anyway, enough of that. Oh, by the way, guys, do you see this sad, let me bring you closer. Do you see this sad little flower over there? It's dying, bless him. Kylan actually picked that from outside. We've got a whole bunch of them at the back there, and he picked that for me the other night when he went to the shop with his sister, and he picked that for me. I just love that. I really do. I appreciate it. I love it, and I love the fact that, you know, he thinks of his mum, and yeah, I think that he's growing into a nice little gentleman by doing that. So I do encourage it. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's go to the kitchen. Hey guys, so we are now in the kitchen. Let me put the light on. We are now in the kitchen, guys. So what we're going to do, I do have some fish here I'm going to cook later. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a cook with me, possibly not. Anyway, we have my jug here. Let's put the kettle, let's fill up the kettle first. Okay, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Let me explain it to you right quick what we're doing. Right, so I have 2 big bits of fresh ginger here. I'm going to leave this half fresh. I'm going to wash it, but I'm going to leave it fresh and put it in a not a freezer bag, but just a bag to protect it. And then I'm going to cut all of this up, use some of it for my drink, and the rest of it I'm going to put in freezer bags. The next thing I'm going to do is, I have these lemons right here. I'm going to leave 2 fresh lemons, and the rest of them, this 3.5 here, I'm going to slice up and put, again, some of them in here and the rest in freezer bags to freeze it. I am then going to go in with this apple cider vinegar. You meant to shake it up, guys. I'm going to go in with the apple cider vinegar. Okay, make sure it says with the mother on it. This is actually the, well, according to sources, this is the best one to get, so I always get this one. So apple cider vinegar, as you see, that was £9.99. These lemons were £1, and I think the ginger was like £2-3. Okay, over here is my already made it's basically apple cider vinegar and lukewarm, very, very lukewarm water. I put about this much apple cider and fill the rest with lukewarm water, and that's for my hair, for my rinse. which I'm not going to show you that today, but I might come back later and show you me pre-pooing my hair with it. However, I might come and do that. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to wash this ginger. First, let's get some, we've got some food and freezer bags here for our lemon and ginger. And the first thing I'm going to do is wash the ginger and the lemons. I'm then going to cut them up. I'm going to slice them. I'm going to put some, as I said, in my jug, and the remaining I'm going to basically put in freezer bags. Okay, here we go.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
Right guys, and there you have it guys. That's my apple cider vinegar, fresh ginger and lemon mix. Unfortunately, I'm going to wash these up. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have any honey. Now, obviously, honey is just for sweetening. Why am I putting liquid on my Dishmatic? I've already got liquid in there. Anyway, obviously, honey is for sweetness, and you know, I do like it to have some sort of sweetener in there. but I never put anything but honey, and I'm all out of honey. However, the benefits is not really in the honey. Is a little bit for your throat, to coat your throat and so on, for coughs and colds and so forth. Honey is always a good one. But for this particular drink, you can have with or without. Normally I rather with, but today we are going without because I have no more honey, guys. Right, so that is it, guys. I just leave that to cool down, and I can have some of that later as a little drink. I normally just put some foil, some kitchen foil over it, just lightly over it, you know, because no one wants like bugs and flies or whatever in their drink, especially when it does have honey in it. But we're going to just rip off just a little bit, and I'm going to just loosely cover it so it can somewhat marinate. In there, and it's got just a little loose cover here. Okay. And that will help it sort of bring all the nourishment. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I might come back later and show you guys me doing my apple cider rinse. Well, pre-poo, not the rinse part, because that'd be tomorrow. But yeah, I might come back and show you guys that, so stay tuned. See you guys soon. Okay, bye. Right, guys, started dinner. I'm in the middle of pre-pooing, but we'll get back to that. We have sweet potatoes, cauliflower and swede. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. And I'm going to fry these later. So I'm going to fry these in some, well, some onions, mushrooms and garlic. I'm going to fry them up. I'm lightly steaming them right now in my little steamer here. We're going to lightly steam, then we're going to fry these. I'll show you what I'm going to do with the fish. Hi guys, so I'm back again. This time, this is my basa. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not sure if it's basa or basa, but anyway, this is my fish. I have just garnished it with some parsley. We've used some black pepper, some paprika, and of course some fish seasoning. And then I've just sliced up one small onion. I have my baking sheet underneath here so it doesn't stick to the pan. I have my heat, my oven is on, and we're going to just bake this. Put the lid on. I was going to use foil, guys, but I decided to just use my, I love this, guys, every time I'm baking anything. Yeah, it's really good. Anyway, I forgot what it's called, but anyway, I'm going to use this and I'm going to put it in the oven, and yeah, that will be the fish done. The next, right guys, in here I have a medium-sized onion, 3 closed mushrooms, that's all, they're all diced by the way, 2 diced spring onions, and what else do I have in here? Obviously my vegetables that you've seen before. So we have our swede, our sweet potato, and our cauliflower. What else do I have in here? And that's basically it, guys. I know it doesn't, oh, and I've got some of these, I forgot what these peppers are called, guys. These peppers, they're really good for you. We've got some of those in, just a little bit of those are in there. So as I said, mushroom, onion, spring onion, normal onion, yes, and some peppers. Oh, and 2 cloves of garlic, guys, as well as our swede and our sweet potato and everything. I know it doesn't look like much, guys, but it's going to taste delicious. All right, guys, I'm about to start the rice, so let's get on with it. So here's my rice, guys. I like to use this for my rice because it has a lid. Okay, so this is what I do. I've washed my rice already. The rice has been washed, guys. So I'm going to put a little, I haven't got any sea salt left, so I'm going to put a little bit of salt firstly. Then I'm going to use my boiled water and have it just slightly above the rice there. Going to stir that all in, and we're going to put it in the microwave for, we're going to cover it with its lid first of all. This is basically my rice dish. We're going to put it in the microwave for 15 minutes. I will come back with the end results, guys. All right, bye. Hi again, guys. Wow, we really are spending the day together, aren't we? Anyway, as promised, I did say earlier that I'm going to come back and show you guys how I do my apple cider vinegar. Apple cider rinse. I decided, guys, that I might as well film this in the bathroom since it's already dark outside and I'm not going to get much light in the living room. Anyway, I showed you this earlier. This is the apple cider that I use, that I always use, and it's with the mother. So I showed you this as well. I've basically used up what I had earlier. I think it was up to here earlier, wasn't it? So I've basically done this section, and this section. If you refer back to any of my videos, you know that I do everything in sections. Okay, so we use probably about, the ratio for me would be about 30% apple cider vinegar and 70% warm water or luke water. So I basically am going to spray this all over. Okay. So I just always start off with doing that. I have my mirror here, guys. So I do that first, make sure I get all my edges, okay, and all the parting. Guys, the parting is not perfect because this is literally just prepping your hair for wash and so on, detangling after wash and so on and so forth. So I then go in and separate my hair in parts, and I just give a quick, that's my rice, guys, for dinner. I'm going to show you guys the end results in a minute and we will close the vlog there. By the way, thank you for spending the day with me today. As I said earlier, I wasn't actually planning on doing a vlog, but then I thought, why not? You know, I don't want to let down my little small community of followers. And by the way, if you've seen me for the first time, my name is Charlene. I do an array of different types of vlogs. Please come join me. Please like, comment and subscribe. Do all the good things. Please turn on your post notifications so that you know every time I upload. Right, now that that's all out of the way, guys, I hope you was able to see what I was doing there. And I'm basically going to just really rub the apple cider into my scalp, because we are using this as a cleanser also. And for pre-pooing, it's really about the scalp as well. So when I pre-poo using olive oil is what my normal pre-poo would be. Not olive oil, coconut oil is my go-to for pre-pooing. And as I said, this is quite acidic, so you don't want to apple cider rinse too many times. So I keep it to a minimum of 2 to 3 times a year. Sometimes 1 or 2 more in the year, but mostly 2 to 3 times in the year. So let's say every 3 months or so, I will do an apple cider rinse. If that, 3 to 4 months. So you do the math. That's about 3 or 4 times, I think, a year. Yes, 12 years. Yeah, that's 8. Yeah, about 2 to 3. Yeah. Something along those lines, guys. Something along those lines. Just don't do it frequently, guys. So I make sure that I get the apple cider also in the whole full length of my hair. Don't worry too much about shedding, guys. Shedding is perfectly natural, especially when you are a natural. My hair does not get combed, detangled, nothing through the week. So of course I'm gonna experience some shedding when I start handling it again at the end of the week. Right, so I make sure the full length of my hair is completely coated. Guys, you want your hair saturated, literally saturated with the apple cider, for it to work its magic in there through the night, guys, while you sleep in your bed. Right, so now I'm going to just massage one more time, guys. Massage one more time into the scalp. Then I'm going to put it into 2 and give it an extra squirt, guys. Okay. So now that my hair is completely and utterly saturated, I then am able to twist it up. So we twist it up. I like to drag down my hair, like, because it helps drag the apple cider right down the length of my hair. I have a hair stuck to my hands, guys. It won't come off. Okay, there we go. Right, so I like to drag my hands down as I twist to further squeeze the vinegar into each and every follicle, guys. Each and every hair shaft. Okay. Right, guys, so now take out these hair grips, and I'm going to basically take these 2, crisscross them at the back and wind them up around the back twists here. Something like that, guys. we've got this tiny little drop that we're going to just use up, guys. Use it all up. Might as well use it up. Right, that will do. Can't get anything more out of that spray. Make sure my edges, everything is saturated. I get my plastic cap, place it on my head, guys. I like to tuck it behind my ear. Then I get my next one. These, I use these only for pre-pooing, and after I finish pre-pooing, I use them obviously for a natural deep cleansing, where I put them back on my head. Don't worry, guys, after my deep conditioning, I do then go ahead and put all these scarves in the wash, ready for the following week. Guys, ready for the following week. They get washed weekly. Right, so that's that, guys. Then lastly, because we want to make sure it's really steaming up in there and doing its thing. And the last thing I put is my actual bonnet that I was wearing all week. My bonnet also gets changed weekly. And that's it, guys. The next clip you're going to see is the end result of my dinner, and we will say goodbye from there. Okay, guys, see you in a minute. So here it is, guys. This is the end result. I know this doesn't look very nice with the swede, cauliflower and so on, and sweet potato, but it tastes really good. We have our nice fluffy, perfect microwaved basmati rice on the side here, and this is our fish, guys. Doesn't it look great? This is the fish, guys. So that's the end result. That's my dinner. So guys, we have pre-pooed our hair using apple cider vinegar. We have cooked some food, and we have made apple cider vinegar and lemon ginger mix. I'm going to pour some of this out right now, guys, to have, I have my glass right here, to have along with my dinner. And because I know it's going to be quite sharp, I'm going to also have some fresh water in my water bottle. And I have some water, guys. I know a lot of people doesn't drink tap water, but yeah, I do. Okay, oops. Okay, let's cover this back up. Don't drip on my food. Right, that's it, guys. Thanks so much. Our hair is pre-pooed with apple cider. We have our apple cider, ginger and lemon juice here, and we've got our dinner right here. Thanks for spending the day with me, guys. I've also, as you can see, all my pots and everything, let me just show you real quick. Everything over here, okay. My whole kitchen, in fact. I have Dominique's dinner in the microwave. She's working till late today, so she'll come home and warm up her dinner. Everyone else has their dinner. I'm about to eat my dinner. Thank you again so much, guys. That's what I was going to say. I like to clean as I go. My sleeves are wet from washing these dishes, but I like to clean as I go, guys, so that when I finish my dinner, I only have the dinner plates, and sometimes the kids will just take care of that for me on my day, which is good. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go ahead and eat my dinner, relax for the evening, and yes, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for coming. Have a great day, week, or weekend whenever you're watching this vlog. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload. Yeah, and that's it. Stay safe, be safe, and of course, peace, guys. Thank you. See you next time.